Okay, everybody, so in this video, we're going to move down the tools here, and we're going to do the sweep tool. So in the last couple videos, we did the extrusion tool to make the whole window. We've done the blend tool to make this kind of interesting sill that we've got going here. And I'm going to hold on the revolve tool and just move on to sweep. So sweep is just like the follow me tool in SketchUp. So we basically create a path and we create a profile on that path, and then we can, move that profile along that path. So I meant to be kind of holding on this one, but this is essentially what we're doing. Here's a path, here's a profile, we can extrude it along there. So that looks good. So let me start by making the thickness of the mullion. So here's what I want to do. I want to create this mullion that goes around and down, this outer mullion. I want to do that in one move. We did this in 2 or 3 moves with the extrusion tool. So we can build this one, we can build this one, we can build this one. But we can do it in one move with the sweep tool. So the first thing I have to define is how deep do I really want this mullion to be. So if I go to my Revit here and go to my floor plan, I put in a reference plane here and I called it frame thickness. Now I'm going to do the same thing on the other side. I'm going to just put that in here, and I will give that a dimension, and I'll call it the same frame thickness, the same parameter. So these two are linked. So whatever I set that, they both will move in that way. So now I'm going to go to, I'll stay in this view and I'll start the sweep tool. So I'll go create, sweep. Okay, so the first thing it does is take you to this sort of ribbon location. I see the red X and the green check, so I know that I'm in a tool. First thing I want to do is sketch a path. Revit's like, all right, let's sketch that path. I want to set the work plane for where I'm going to sketch the path. So I want to do the center of the front and back. Okay, so I might click that, hit OK, and Revit says, hey, if you want to do the center of the front and back, that's this reference plane right here. In order to draw on that, you have to be in one of these 2 views. That's fine. So let's just hit exterior and hit open view. So here's what I want to do. I want my mullion to start here. Actually, I'll start it out here, and I want it to go up and around. And I'm going to hit the green check because I am done making the path. So I've made half of my sweep now. And now I want to edit the profile. You can see this little thing appeared right here. If I go to this view, you can see it a little better. So now I want to make a profile, and I'll say by sketch, and I want to say edit profile. So now I can start drawing right from this coordinate plane. Now I'm going to go to the reference level and do that right here. I'm just going to draw a rectangle right here. Okay, and I'm going to lock it here. I'm going to lock it here. I'm going to lock it here and lock it here. So I've locked it to all these 4. So whatever my frame thickness is, it will lock to there. And whatever my thickness of my sill is here, it'll lock to there. All right, I'm going to hit the green check because I'm done making the profile. So I hit the green check after I made the path. I hit the green check after I made the profile. Now I'm hitting the green check a 3rd time to actually make the sweep. And let's go to 3D view, and you can see that that sweep has been defined. So let's play with our parameters a little bit here. I'll change the subcategory to frame mullion. Let's widen this out on our blend and see if it changes the frame. So let's see here. Sill top width, let's do 2 inches. Hit apply. Now you can see everything moved out. That looks good. Let's do frame thickness. Let's do 3 inches. Now this should get thicker this way. Apply, and it does. So hit OK there. get a nice, all kinds of nice tools with the, I'm sorry, all kinds of nice parameters with the blend tool here. So that's what I'd like you to try to work on and add that to your toolbox. Just try to add this piece. You could also add a piece like this. It could go up, over, and up, or something weird like that. And then you could do this in one sweep, and you could do this in one extrusion. It all depends on how you want to make it. But that's a good start for there. Now, if I wanted to, here's my sweep right here. I can go in and edit the sweep. Okay, here's the path and the profile. I can click the profile and click edit, and I could maybe go to my reference level and sort of play around with this. I could add some detail. So what if I wanted to sort of, oh, let's see what we can do here. Create a pocket for the glass. All right, let me see how this is going to look. Oh, come on. There we go. Add another line here. Let's see. I'll just keep locking things, see if it'll stay. I know it's not centered right now, but let's see if we can move it. There we go. Let's do that. And hit the green check again. Let's check our, now we have sort of a channel in there. So we can start playing around and adding some interesting detail to those, to the sweep as well. So you can edit it after it's created, and you can, of course, edit it as you make it too. So even though I made it already, I could delete this, start fresh, or I can work right within that. So check that tool out, add that to your list, and I'll be back with another video.